get crossed over by this guy, bro. For the YouTube, bro. I get those goosebumps every time. All the spaceships, now I'm a space cadet. Work, this is my habitat. Ain't a lot of things like a laser tag. Mount Everest ain't got on me.
All right, Shalom. First and foremost, as always, I would like to give all praises, honor, glory, respect, and blessings to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rachaha, Kwadash. Salutations to the Lord's elect on the four corners of the earth, pushing his truth and sincerity while patiently waiting for Yahweh Shai's return. And double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone, which have taught us everything we know through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai. And what you just saw right there was a man who go by the name of Professor. Now, for those who don't know who the Professor is, okay, he used to, he's the guy, as you see right there, the guy with the purple shirt on. Okay, the guy right there with the purple shirt on, he looked like an Edomite, but this guy's an Israelite. I don't care what anybody say, okay? This guy is an Israelite. I'm talking about the guy with the blue pants on and the purple shirt. Okay. And one way you can tell if somebody is an Israelite is by their spirit. Okay. Now we here at Great Millstone, we do not judge by the outside appearance. We understand, especially according to the book of Jeremiah, okay, where he said that his heritage is unto him as a speckled bird. Okay, when you go into that word speckled, right, which I can actually look it up now since I have internet connection. That word speckled goes into variegated, okay? Because see, one thing that these black only Israelites don't understand is that we're going to have Israelites that's going to look like people of the other nation. And we know that according to Numbers chapter 1, verse 18, a person's nationality is based on who their father is, because the man is the one who carries the seed. And if you don't know what we mean by seed, the word seed goes back to the Greek word sperma, which is where you get the word sperm from. Okay. And no matter how you look at it, no matter how you slice it, when you look at a seed, you're really looking at sperm. Rather, if it's solid, like an apple, like an apple seed, that's no more than a sperm. That's no more than sperm, solid sperm. Okay. Watermelon seed. A watermelon seed is no more than solid sperm. Okay. If you take a orange tree seed, which will be solid sperm, and if you take an orange tree seed and you plant it into the earth, and you toil it, you water the ground, or the Lord might make it rain, what's going to grow out of the soil of the earth? You're going to get a orange tree, a tree that grows oranges, in other words. So you have liquefied sperm, which is what comes out of a man. And then you have solid sperm, such as seed that come in fruits, such as oranges, apples, cucumbers, watermelon. Okay, even mangoes. What's in the center of a mango? A large seed. So another word for seed is sperm, right? So the man carries the seed. So if your nationality on your father's side goes back to a so-called Negro, Latino, or Native Indian, you are an Israelite regardless of what you look like. So let's type in speckled and hit go. And that's what people don't seem to understand. When you're holding a seed in your hand, you're actually holding solid sperm, which has the potential to give life if you plant it into the earth. Now, we're not going to get simple now. That doesn't mean, let me go ejaculate into the soil and see if babies will grow out of it. Because you got a lot of simple ass people out there, okay? The earth is not the same as a woman. Anyways, now the earth is likened unto a woman because whatever seed, rather if it be a vegetable seed, a seed that can grow trees or plants or fruit, whatever seed you plant into the earth concerning those things will bring forth what? It will bring forth fruit depending on what you plant in the earth. Let's see, speckled. Come on, man. Didn't know speckled appeared in so many other verses. Jeremiah chapter 12, verse 9. Mine heritage is unto me as a speckled bird. The birds round about her, the her is talking about Israel, okay? When you read Jeremiah 6:1, it tells you that I have likened the daughter of Zion to a comely and delicate woman. Okay, the birds round about her are against her. The birds round about are against her. Excuse me. It says, come ye assemble, all ye beasts of the field, come to devour. So, we go into this word speckled all the time, right? And the Hebrew word there is, it's I-ba-Y. No, it's I-ba-Y. I believe this. No. Excuse me. It's Taza-ba-Y. Taza-ba-Y. Okay. You get Taza-ba-Y. As you see right there, Taza-ba-Y. And when we go to biblical outlets, right? Ooh, look at that. Colored. Okay, we got variegated. You see, and when you go into that word variegated means what? Variety. It means outside of the ordinary of. Now, concerning outside of the ordinary of, right? Or outside of the originality of, right? When you go into that phrase or definition, right? Going back to the ancient world, every Israelite, and I'm talking about before we were under the Greekish, the Greco-Roman Empire, before we was in captivity under the Greeks. Okay. Long before then, Before then, long before that, every Israelite used to have brown skin and woolly hair. You know? Now, I mean, well, you know what? I shouldn't say every Israelite, but I would say the vast majority of Israel. The vast majority of Israel used to have brown skin and woolly hair. Okay? So yeah, for the most part, you know, even, you know, the so-called North American Indians, they used to have brown skin and woolly hair. Puerto Ricans, they used to have brown skin and woolly hair. Mexicans, brown skin, woolly hair. Cubans, and these are all Israelites too that I'm listing, by the way. Brown skin, woolly hair. Okay? The Guatemalans, the Panamanians, brown skin, woolly hair. This was back in the ancient world before we went in captivity under the Greeks. Okay? Brown skin, woolly hair. This was before we were scattered to the four corners of the earth. Okay? We all, for the most part, we all used to have brown skin and woolly hair. Okay? So when we as a nation of people ended up being scattered amongst all of the other nations, according to the curses of Deuteronomy, the 28th chapter, what happened? We ended up having sex with the women of the other nations. And as generations passed on, you know, we started looking like the people of the other nations. As Israelites, we started looking like people of the other nations where we were scattered. Okay? But we're still Israelites because down the line, on our father's side, you know, on our father's side, our lineage will go back to a so-called Negro, Latino, or Native Indian. Bruce Lee is an Israelite. Okay? He may look like a Moabite, but he's really an Israelite. Because one thing about Israelites is that when an Israelite has his or her mind set to something, they put their heart and their soul into it. So, I mean, we look at Bruce Lee and he was dedicated to Jeet Kune Do. He was dedicated to Kung Fu. In so much that when he would wake up, he would exercise. And his exercise would be intense. It would be rigorous. It would be rigorous. Okay? And he didn't only just exercise his body, he exercised his mind. He would read books, you know, on ways to perfect his exercising, you know. He would do stretches. He did all kind of things, man. You know, Denzel Washington. Why is he one of the greatest actors of all time? Because he put his heart and soul into his career. You know, Training Day is one of his best films, you know. Even I still watch that movie. Jim Carrey, who is an Israelite. Okay? One of the best comedian actors of all time. One of the best comedian actors. I love Jim Carrey movies, okay? Especially that news scene from Bruce Almighty. You know, Bruce Almighty is one of Jim Carrey's best movies, you know. Stephen Carwell, okay? Stephen Carwell, who played Evan Baxter, you know. I believe he's a Jake, you know. You know, in the news scene, you know, when Jim Carrey when Jim Carrey, you know, got into his mind, you know, Jim Carrey who played Bruce, when he got into the mind of Evan Baxter, you know, in that news scene, that news scene is one of the most funniest scenes of all time. And all you got to do is go type in Bruce Almighty news scene and go to the comment board. Everybody would tell you that that has to be the most funniest scenes ever in movie history. I believe it's the most funniest scene in movie history. You know, there's no scene more funnier than that news scene from Bruce Almighty. Okay? You know, Michael Jordan. Why is he one of the best? Why is he still known as the best or one of the best basketball players of all time? Because he put his heart and soul into it. Okay? He put his heart and soul into it. You know? Mike Tyson. Why is he one of the best boxers of all time? Because he put his heart and soul into it. Kobe Bryant. Why is he one of the best? Why is Kobe Bryant one of the best basketball players of all time? Because he put his heart and soul into his career. Michael Jackson. Why is he one of the best pop? No, Michael. Why is Michael Jackson the best pop artist of all time? Because he put his heart and soul into it. Okay? You know? Michael Jackson put his heart and soul into his career. That's why he's the best pop artist of all time. Okay? Floyd Mayweather, despite the fact that piece of shit nigga committed adultery with his boy's wife, and then his boy ended up committing a suicide. You know, why is Floyd Mayweather one of the best boxers of all time? Because he put his heart and soul into his career. Okay? Okay? Now concerning the gaming world, you have some of the best gamers such as Diego. Okay, look up Diego. Ultra Street Fighter 4 Diego. Diego is known for being the best Ryu in Ultra Street Fighter 4 or in Street Fighter 4. Now, I believe Diego is an Israelite. Okay? Now, he looked like he's Asian, but no, I believe that dude's an Israelite. Matter of fact, let's do this. Let's go to YouTube, right? You see, the professor is one of the best. Let me see if I can get it. The professor is one of the best basketball players. You know why? Because he put his heart and his soul into it. That's why. Okay. Okay. So let's do this. Let's type in. Let's see. Let's type in Super Street Fighter 4. Okay. Diego. Okay, Diego, Evil Ryu. So I want to get a picture of him. Diego. See, show you what I'm talking about here. Here, why don't I just type in Diego? His name is Diego, but bro, he definitely got to be a Jake. No, why no picture? There he is. See, here's a picture of Diego right here. See him right there, that dude right there with the black hair at the bottom of the screen. Diego Ryu moments. Okay, he's known as the best. He's known as the best Ryu in Street Fighter 4, but his name is Diego Omura, if I'm saying his last name correctly. Okay, now that dude right there. Go back. Okay. Okay. Now that guy right there is Diego. Okay. That's Diego 12 years ago, you know, when he was young. Now, if you look at him, he looks Japanese, but no, that dude's a Jake. Okay, he looks Japanese, but he's really a Jake. Okay, and well, you know, up here up top, this is what he looks like, you know, 3 years ago, you know. I believe he's a Jake. All right, if you see how this dude plays Ryu in Street Fighter 4 or Ultra Street Fighter 4, you'd be like, man, this dude is super skilled with all those parries and, you know, just being able to get inside the opponent's mind and outsmart them and all these flashy combos. You know, this dude's a Jake. Okay, because our people put their heart and whatever our people put their mind to, whatever our people set their mind to, they put their heart and soul into it. Okay. And there's other top gamers out there that I believe are Israelites, such as Justin Wong. You know, you can look him up, Justin Wong on YouTube. You know, he used to play Street Fighter 4. I know about these gamers because I used to watch these tournaments. Okay, I used to watch these tournaments on YouTube. Even in the truth, you know, even when I came into the truth, I was watching these tournaments. Okay. But let's go to Matthews 5. you know, excuse me, my phone is a retard. Slow as shit. So, you know, bear with me for one moment. This damn slow ass loading time. Okay, let's go to Matthew. Okay, Matthew chapter 5. Hurry up. Okay, I don't know what the exact verse, but hopefully it just take me right to it. Okay, Matthew chapter 5, verse 13. Ye are the salt of the earth. You see that? And let me tell you something. I love putting salt in my food. I love putting salt in my food, man. When you put salt in your food, it really brings the flavor out of the food, you know. And you know, salt is a very valuable spice. And, you know, there will never be a spice like salt, you know. You know, try eating lamb without salt. Yeah, I mean, you know, naturally lamb is good and all. But, bro, put some salt on some lamb and eat it. You're going to notice a major difference, you know. So you see, what Yahweh Shai is saying here is that the Israelites are the flavor, the value of the earth. You know, if this earth did not have any Israelites, this will be a boring ass planet. You know, the best video games are made from Israelites. The best movies are made from Israelites. Okay? The top businesses on the planet that flourish is because of Israelites. Okay? You know, the best entertainment comes from Israelites. Okay? Point blank period, man. The best sports players, the best gamers, the most lively, the most talented, the most skillful people on the planet are our people, the Israelites. Because ye are the salt of the earth. But if the salt have lost its savor, wherewith shall it be salted? It is thenceforth good for nothing, but to be cast out and to be trodden underfoot. You see? So you see, it's very important for salt to have its savor. So with that, I'm going to say shalom. Is on to the next one.